guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm doing something totally different on my channel. This is going to be a challenge video and I'm doing the No Mirror Makeup Challenge. And I'm actually doing this video in collaboration with one of my friends here on YouTube. Her name is Alexandra and she has a channel that I will link in the card and I'll also definitely link it down below. So head on over and check out her channel too. She's super creative, very talented, and I'm sure she's gonna nail this challenge. However, I'm not sure how well I'm going to do it myself. As you can tell, I'm kind of a little nervous right now, but I am excited, so I'm gonna just hop right in and get started with the challenge. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is my brows because I feel like I'm gonna probably need to clean them up a bit, and I'm gonna try to find my brow. Okay. So I'm just gonna place that in there. I don't know what else to do. I also don't know where to look. I feel like I've completely lost awareness of what my face looks like. I don't know why. This is where I have a dip in my brow, so I really want to make sure I get a straight line there. Next thing I'm gonna do is use primer. I'm sure this makeup's not going to last, but I'm going to prime anyway. This should be fairly easy. And to set the primer down, I'm going to go back into the Lorac palette and I'm just going to use the shade here, Undressed. Pat that from brow bone to lid, just everywhere. This is Makeup Forever M600. And I'm going to blend this into the crease and kind of actually probably all over the lid. I don't know if I'll be able to put it anywhere else. Or strategically rather. So I'm just gonna pop that on there. I really want to bring it into the inner corner as well. It feels so weird. And then I think I'm gonna use this Meet Matte Trimony single shadow. This was from an Ipsy, and I'm just going to go into a little bit of a more tapered brush and put this onto the outer portion and the inner portion of my eye. I don't know where to look. It feels really weird. And then I'm gonna try to get it on the inner portion of my eye as well. And then I'm gonna blend out again using the M600 just to really blend it all together, I hope. So I think I'm gonna curl my lashes now just because I'm getting a little nervous about the fact that I have to curl my lashes, so I'm just going to get over with. So I'm just going to hope my lashes are in there. Is that creepy? I think that's creepy. So the next step will be the kind of focal point of this look. I'm going to use Colourpop Telepathy, and I'm going to put it in the center of the lid as a halo eye sort of look. So I'm just going to kind of bounce a little bit off the back of my hand so I don't have a ton on my finger, but I'm just going to pop that right into the center of the lid. I wish I brought a makeup wipe. I didn't think this through. I'm going to sort of buff that out. I'm going to go back in with the blending brush that had M600 on it and just kind of try to blend those edges a little bit. Not that I really know where the edges are anymore. And now I'm going to challenge myself and I'm going to try to do liquid liner. I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And I'm really nervous about this. So okay. So I'm making a line on my upper lash line first. Hope that I get that even. Okay. And then I'm going to do the wings. So what I'm going to try to do is stamp it down and then just drag it, but who knows. Okay. I feel like I have 15 wings on that side because I just kept stroking. think. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop because I have no idea what it looks like and I'm terrified. Okay, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, and this is not quite the right shade. This is actually a cool toned undertone, but I'm gonna try to like balance it out with some bronzer. With this foundation, I feel like I have to like dot it onto my face first and then go in with the beauty blender or a brush. And today I'm just gonna use a beauty blender because I feel like it's gonna do most of the work for me. Okay, so I'm gonna just like dot it to get like an even layer and just go on with my beauty blender. I kind of feel like I have to add more to my brows. I feel like they're a little undone. I don't know why. I just have this like feeling. And then I'm just gonna go into what's on the back of my hand and use that to like amp up the coverage, primarily on my chin and cheeks. That's where I need the most help. I feel like I'm bouncing a lot harder than I normally would because I just don't really know where my face should be. I've been using this lately. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus, and it's alright, but I haven't used it enough to really get a good grasp of how I feel on it. I don't know if I'll have to just because that's a really full coverage foundation, but I'm going to do just a little bit of spot concealing just because we're doing it all. And I'm going to use my finger to apply it. Yeah, this is like really warm compared to the foundation, but whatever. I don't have anything on that finger. I'm just trying to feel where it is. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer there. And I have a spot up here. Got another one that popped up last night there. I feel like that should be alright. I think I've been very thorough. Yeah, I'm gonna bake under my eyes. So I'm using a Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. And I'm just gonna bake. Maybe that'll help to highlight under my eyes. So I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender. I know this foundation is super heavy, so I'm gonna put that in my smile lines as well and hope that it doesn't settle there. And then I have to set the rest of the face and obviously try to buff away that bake. So I'm using this NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder, and I don't want to look in the mirror. So strange to do. Like, I don't know what I've already done. I think you can hardly tell what parts of my face I've already set. So I'm just going to try to be really thorough. So I feel like everything's really well set. I'm sure my face is like a completely different color from my neck and from what it was before this. So I'm going to try to really bronze up the skin without it looking, oh, I almost looked. Without it looking like too patchy. I really hope it doesn't look patchy. So I'm going to use Hoola. This is in my project pan as well. Pat this into my face and then blend. And I want to pat it so that I don't get like a big block of color. But then it just lays down the product quite nicely. I don't know where to look and how to like position my head right now. And then I'm going to highlight. I'm using another Wet n Wild product. As you can tell, I've purchased quite a few things recently. I'm going to use this Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. And I'm just going to bring that on the high points of my face. Maybe the glow will just distract from everything else that's awful about this look. And then I'm going to go back into the Cheekathon palette. And I'm not going to look. And I'm just going to use Dallas here. And pop that on the cheeks, right under my lash line. I'm going to go in with Colourpop Telepathy again. I'm going to pop that into my inner corner, and I'm just going to pop that in there. Just bring the look kind of back together. I don't know why, I have this feeling like I really need to intensify my brows more, but I'm not going to go there. So I've already curled my lashes, and I'm going to use this Pixi mascara. I don't know what it's called anymore because the letters rubbed off like almost instantly. And it's so grubby, I really don't like it. how bad the packaging is, but the product's actually really, really nice. This is got those like fibers in it. I'm just gonna coat my upper lashes and make probably the worst faces ever whilst doing so. I feel like I'm just getting the very ends of my lashes, not the full length of the lash. Okay, I don't know why I feel like I really need to just like blend my face, so I'm just gonna try that. I'm nervous about seeing what I look like. I'm just gonna really try to blend everything. And then I'm gonna do my lipstick. I think I want to do my lower lashes, but I'm just gonna wait for the upper lashes to dry. So I'm gonna do my lipstick in the meantime. This is Essence Matte 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 in the shade 2. I felt like this sort of tone ties in really, really nicely with M600. And I really didn't want to do a bold lip anyway for this. So I just took my lip balm off and I'm just gonna go in right from the bullet. I feel like I can't get this too wrong, but you just never know. Okay, I'm gonna do my lower lashes. Oh, I forgot. I'm not quite done. I'm going to do Colourpop Zulu in my waterline just to be totally crazy. This is a like bright seafoam sort of color. And I'm gonna add that into my lower waterline. I honestly feel like I can't tell if I'm even touching it. Usually it tickles a lot. No idea. This is really hard. Okay, now I'm going to do my lower lash mascara and then the look will be definitely complete. So I'm very much ready to see what it looks like. Oh shoot, I think I just got that on my upper lash. So hard to tell. Okay, so I've got a mirror with me. I have not yet looked, but I did just flip around my viewfinder. It looks okay in the viewfinder. I'm going to take a look now at what I look like. Okay. At first glance, it's alright. And then I start looking at each individual thing and it's not great. But honestly, way better than I expected. Like this could definitely be redeemed. I could definitely like just fix this up a little bit and wear this look right now. So here's a close-up of the look. I kept feeling like my brows didn't have enough definition. I just had that feeling and yeah, they're definitely basically look like I didn't do anything. It will be funny to watch the footage back, but here is the eyeliner. So that eye is not bad. I would just have to like fix up a point basically on the end, and then this one is a bit of a scene. I don't know what happened there, but I mean, I know what happened. I did it without a mirror. Like, the skin looks alright. The lips look okay. It's just that eyeliner and my brows. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is actually alright. Like, I feel like if I fixed up the eyeliner and did my brows a lot better, then I could actually pass wearing this makeup look. Like, the base looks okay. The eyeshadow blending is alright. The inner corner is a little bit over the top, but like the waterline looks good. The lashes look good. I've honestly, I'm surprised that I was able to actually create this look without a mirror. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to do, even though I was nervous the whole way through, but it actually was a lot of fun to challenge myself to feel where things should go on my face. And I think that you should definitely do this challenge too if you haven't already. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about it, and definitely let me know if there's any other challenges that you would like to see from me. I would love to do more of these sorts of videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.